my community. Hi, my name's Dr. Elam, and this is my YouTube channel where we focus on relationships through authenticity. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 things that you must do if you want to keep your man. So yes, this one is for the ladies, and we're going to be talking about what 3 most important things you should do in order to procure any man that you want. Now, you may have seen the Pop the Balloon episode where I tried to give my explanation, but it was not met with love and kindness. It was met with triggered. Why? Because what I'm about to say can be triggering. Now, if you're a man out there, you already know that it is of most importance that you're useful. As a man, you must be on your purpose. You must have space to be able to bring in a woman into your life. You must prepare yourself for the emotional roller coaster that women bring. This is our charge. This is our duty. As a man, it's our job to provide, protect, and to hold space emotionally and mentally. Why? Because it is a woman's job to be nurturing. It is a woman's job to care for the relationship and her man. But in our sexual marketplace, it is becoming increasingly challenging to find yourself in a loving, compassionate, kind relationship. I even saw a video the other day where a woman said that she doesn't want her men to be nice to her. She wants a bad boy. So what are we supposed to do in this climate? Well, as women, here are 3 things that you can do. The first thing, be useful. Now, I know this is going to trigger a lot of people, but as a man, we need people in our life, especially romantic people in our life, to be of use. It's just the way it is. If you're a woman out there and you find a man that you want, it is your job to figure out what this man needs and how you can help him get to his goals to achieve the type of relationship that you want. Now, this is a beautiful and tragic thing because being of use to your man forces you to do a few things. The first thing, it forces you to look into his life and actually care about him and what he has going on. It forces you to learn him. It forces you to know what his triggers are. It forces you to know what his love languages are. And it forces you to be humble and to put your ego aside, put your entitlement aside, and to pick up responsibility to how you can be a good force in this relationship. Is it easy? No, of course not. Otherwise, every woman would have every man that they wanted. This might be the most challenging thing you may ever do as a woman, is to take responsibility for your actions around your emotions and to put a lot of care and a lot of curiosity into the man that you say you want. If you have any questions about what that means, feel free to slide in my DMs or comment below. Here's the second thing that you need to do to be able to procure any man that you want. You need to blow his mind in the bedroom. I know. This is not rated G. This is real life. And guess what? Men need sex to feel safe in their relationship. What does that look like? Well, it's different for every man. But a good rule of thumb is you take the wildest, sexiest, nastiest thing that your man has done, figure out the nastiest, wildest, sexiest thing that you've ever done, and exceed it. Why is this important? Because men know, okay, she may not do this thing for me, but she's going to do it for somebody else. Does she like that man more than me? Does she care about that man more than me? Men are watching and we're listening and we're learning. If you are going to make me wait 90 days to have sex with you and you're letting this other guy hit it on the first night, something's not adding up. And so men are very sensitive to that. And if you, as a woman, are able to quell his fears and make him feel that he is the sexiest, hottest, most beautiful man walking the earth, he's not going to need to go anywhere else to get that validation and love. And remember, men need sex to feel safe and validated in their relationship. I didn't make the rules. This is just what it is. Now, the final thing that's going to allow you to procure any man that you want is respect. Now, a lot of people will blow their man's mind in the bedroom. They'll be very useful to him in their logistical lives, but they will not respect him. And women, my ladies out there, I don't care how involved you are in this man's life. I don't care how much you blow this man's mind. If you disrespect him, it's game over. This is actually the most important one. Because if you feel like you're disrespecting your man, you are. Now, what's one way that you can gauge if you are disrespecting your man or not? Ask yourself, would I say this to my boss? Would I say this to the man who's writing my checks, or the woman who's writing my checks for that matter? And you feel a little bit of an ick inside when you think about what you've done or said? You disrespected your man. And unfortunately, we pick up on this very quickly. And what's even worse, there's really no coming back from it. And if you know that you've disrespected your man and he does come back, would you want to be with him anyway? Would you respect a man who tolerates disrespect? I know I wouldn't. I know I would not tolerate a relationship where I felt disrespected. So, if you want to procure any man, just know that these three things are going to be of utmost importance. Now, when I say procure a man, what does that mean? Well, you have to be in his vicinity first off. You have to know where he is. You have to know how to communicate with him. You have to know how to get in touch with him. For me, it's easy. Just slide in my DMs. I'll see you. I'll respond. But there are certain prerequisites that it takes to get my phone number and certain prerequisites that it takes to even ever meet me. But I do think that it's possible. Now, if you're liking what you're hearing and you're finding some value in this video, please like and share it. This is how we help the community grow. This is how we are able to maintain a sense of community, a sense of peace as we grow. So like and share the video, and please leave a comment if you have something to say, because I know this video is triggering. I know that there are a lot of people out there who will disagree with me, but for all the men out there who have been through trials and tribulations in their relationship, for all the men out there who have gone through a breakup or have been cheated on, for all the men out there who are out there simping, trying to find their love and trying to figure out where love is, these are the traits. These are the pillars. If she's trying to be useful in your life, if she's blowing your mind in the bedroom, and most importantly, if she's being respectful, she's a keeper, guys. You may want to invest in her. So, thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. Is this something that you agree with? Does this fit your alignment? Let's have a conversation, and I'll see you in the next video.